What's up, guys? I wanted to make a quick video on bringing my relatively stock Land Cruiser 200 up Hell's Gate. So this is actually the part of the trail before Hell's Gate. It's pretty interesting to me. I didn't see anything about this online. Nobody really told anything about this, but it's actually pretty precarious. This is you can't really see Hell's Gate in this picture, but this is coming down towards the bottom of Hell's Gate. So this is pretty hairy. It's a terrible video because the sun's right behind the Land Cruiser, but basically it's kind of a V notch up at the top, and you have to ease your way down through there. The top is pretty hairy up there, and then it comes out to be pretty simple down at the bottom. But yeah, you can't really tell in this video, but it's pretty hairy at the top, and it was pretty unexpected. So I figured I would include this just so you're not caught off guard too if you try it. But it's a pretty sticky spot, and then about right here, it evens out a little bit. But basically, you're trying to stay as much driver as you can because the V notch is more towards the driver's side, so you kind of stay up on the wall driver's side, and then it evens out here pretty smooth. As with everything in Moab, this is a lot steeper in person than it looks like on here. So just know that and kind of plan for it. It's really steep at the bottom and it's hairy at the top. So you're looking down the whole way and it looks like a long ways to slide, but it's not too bad. Just take your time at the top. So this is the start of the Hell's Gate. Down at the bottom, it had snowed the previous night, so I had a good bit of wheel spin right here, trying to get some snow off of my tires. Right before you get to the first real crux, I feel like this is where I am right now. Is currently right above like what I would consider like the first problem. I would consider there being like three problems on Hell's Gate, and the one right above where I am is like the first wall ride. So you're really cheating like towards the driver's side, right before where I am. And then the spot that you're looking at where the wall has no snow on it, I would say that's like the second major obstacle. And in that area where there's no snow on the wall, you want to make sure to keep your passenger side tires high up on the wall because the greatest risk is for them to fall down off the wall and cause passenger side body damage. Um, the There's really no risk in going too high on the wall, if you ask me. It looks like everybody that you watch that does it incorrectly goes too low on the passenger side wall, and that's where they slip up. So my pointers for this day were to kind of start veering to the left once you get to the spot that has snow on it there. So at this point, you can see that I've come off the wall and I've actually gone too far to the driver's side. Whenever you come off of the wall, you do want to come driver's side to avoid a big hole there. But you don't need to come as far driver's side as I did. If you look at the other video that I have linked in the description, you can tell that people will come driver's side and it avoids the big hole that would let your driver's side rear tire drop into. And that's your main goal is to avoid that. So I would encourage you to watch the other video that I have linked in the description. It was super helpful to me, and just know that I definitely wouldn't do it without sliders. But I think as long as you're reasonable, you can accomplish this with a very stock Land Cruiser.